Alright, hello, you wonderful ladies and gentlemen. I am the Twiddler, and welcome to the Game Sharks Challenge. Yeah, this is gonna suck. This is my first Game Sharks Challenge I've ever attempted. This is Season 2 of Game Sharks, as you can tell by the logo down in the bottom left corner where my face cam normally is. But, yeah, it's supposed to be like down in this corner here. But for some reason, my webcam decided it was going to stop working. I have not touched it since the last time I was streaming, so I only just discovered this. We're just going to ignore this and leave it alone. It is not an issue. So anyway, on to the stream, I guess. Okay, so first Game Sharks challenge of Season 2 is BattleToads. Now, if you don't know what BattleToads is, it sucks. It is an exceedingly difficult game for the NES. It is very challenging. I have never made it farther than beating the third level, which I only managed to beat the third level accidentally. So it's hard. I also suck at gaming, so that doesn't help at all. I do not expect to get the top leaderboard on the Game Sharks Challenge, but it never hurts to try anyway. I expect to at least guarantee beating 2 stages, but I have no guarantees on the third. I did that one kind of by accident. Otherwise, the goal of this challenge is to beat as many stages as possible. Skips do not count. The warps do not count as completing this. Well, they count as completing a stage, but they do not count the completion of whatever stage you have skipped. So if you take the warp in Turbo Tunnel, it will not count the stages in between that and the Surfer's Paradise, or whatever that place was called. It will not count the stages in between as completed stages. You have to complete the stage from start to finish, whether you finish it with a warp or you finish it with the proper level ending. That's the only thing that counts as a level completed. In BattleToads, you get 4 continues. You are allowed to keep playing through till the end of your 4th continue. So yeah, as you can see, we have a timer on the screen here that we're seeing W split for this. The reason for this is if somebody were to have completed the same number of stages as somebody else, time is what's going to define a tiebreaker. It's whoever had the faster time then will take the leadership position on that in between the two of them. There have already been people who have completed the entire game in every single stage, so I've never gotten any farther than stage 3. I've beaten stage 3 once and that's it. I am certainly not taking the top score in this. But we are going to go ahead and start, I guess. Now, I did not actually try and take the time to actually figure out when exactly my timer is supposed to start. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start it, like as soon as my Toad's feet touch the ground on the starting level. I think that's a good place to start it. So let me just make sure my changing my source. So let me go into the settings on W split and change that. Alt 12. Try that. That should not interfere with anything. Say, let me go and change my hotkey here. Did not think about that. I didn't think it would actually work. But that is good to know, though. Alright. That should be working properly now. There we go. I can start and stop the timer with ease. That is much better. Bothered. I set it to something that also controlled my desktop audio, so whenever I start or stop it, it stops whether or not you're actually able to hear my BattleToads in here. Gosh darn it. I need to find one that's not already taken. That's not what I wanted. No. Don't search that. There we go. That's what I want. Let's see. Okay, 11 and 12 are taken, but 10 is not, so we will use that then. There we go. Alright, now it should be ready to go. It should not affect anything. I didn't change the story. Gosh, I am derping majorly here. Alright. There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, let me reset the timer there. Alright, so in theory, we should actually be ready to start the, thing now. Alright. Alright, I suppose this is going to go ahead and be attempt... Well, I guess I'd say attempt 1, but really, there is only one attempt. If I mess up, that's it. Alright, see what happens. Timer will start upon my feet hitting the ground on stage 1. Which, of course, will delay my start a little bit because my hand won't actually be on the controller, but that is okay. Bing. Okay. Okay, timer is started. Fantastic. Alright. This is the easy part, is getting through this part here. This first stage really isn't too challenging, I'm just an idiot. Stage 1 is actually fairly easy. The boss is a little challenging until you actually know how to take care of him, but he's really actually not too bad. Clunk. Alright, so far we're off to a fairly good start. I don't see myself messing up at the moment. But then again, give me time, I will find a way. Alright, good start. Health that I don't need, the fact that I don't need it is good. I have practiced a lot for this though, cause yeah, BattleToads just was never my thing. I don't trust this guy. This guy always gets me. Gosh darn it, the wall saved me there. If this guy managed to grab you, that's an instant kill. I like to hit him while he's in the air. I feel like it's less likely he'll actually get me that way. Come on, you bugger. I mean, if you want to give me that easy kill, I'm certainly not going to complain. I can use all the handicaps I can get. Dunk. And one more guy down here. Alright. Off to a good start. Get a bit healthier. Alright. Hit the 1-up. I missed the 1-up. I feel stupid. I totally missed the 1-up. Alright, on to the boss. All you gotta do is grab these rocks and chuck them back at him. And just stay out of the way of his firing cursor. Yeah, you just gotta hit him 3 times and that's it. Alright, so we have had an excellent boss run. Okay, first boss is done. It took us about a minute 50 to take out the first area. That really wasn't too bad for me. Oh, my mouse is on the screen. I am terribly sorry. I hate it when people do that. And then I go ahead and do it myself. Alright, Chasm. This one can give me a bit of trouble. Just because, again, I suck. Yeah, see, I'm messing up on these first birds. I should not be messing up on these first birds. These birds are easy. These guys are obnoxious. But as long as you just build up your weight, you should generally take them out fairly decently. I'm not decent, though. I'm not decent at this game. This game is not my mammo jammo. I suck at this game. Come back, come back, come back, you suck. Oh, well, I didn't need you anyway. Alright, these birds are terrible, because if they can take off their attack, they will just cut your rope, and you will die instantly, no matter how much health you have. They suck. They have killed multiple of my runs down this chasm. So we're hopefully gonna not have to worry about them. Alright, these guys are a bit more of a challenge here. As long as you hit them with one strong weight, they die right away. But if you don't, they can sit there and take out your health quite easily. So I do not like them. Especially the final one. If you mess up on the final one, he will just come at you and come at you before you have any other opportunities to actually hit him. Go ahead and charge up your weight to hit him so you can get the one-hit kill. These things have also killed my runs multiple times. Just because I always forget where they are, and so I don't get the timing on them. And I always get zapped all the time. Otherwise, so far, this has actually been, like, one of my best runs. I'm fairly happy with this so far. And I say that, which means I'm going to die miserably and do terrible the moment I hit Turbo Tunnel. But then again, I will have all 4 continues to hopefully beat Turbo Tunnel, which will be better expectation than I actually expect to perform at. I don't expect to succeed at Turbo Tunnel. So like, succeeding on that will succeed my expectations of my run, so I would actually be fairly happy with that if it only took all my continues to beat Turbo Tunnel. That'll be an achievement for me. Yeah, see, this is what I mean by this guy. Charge up your weight afterwards, that's just a pain. Thankfully, I remembered the better strategy for doing it and didn't wander around like an idiot. I'm sure there's probably a better way to take these guys out, but I don't know what it is. Alright, we're having a fairly good run on Chasm here, though. Oh, yes, see, this is the issue, is I forget these guys, and look, I'm getting zapped now. Yep, there goes my first life. Alright. Things are going about as well as expected now. But that is the end of Chasm. I did not lose a single life till I hit the end of Chasm. That is an achievement for me. These rabbits have kicked my butt and killed so many of my runs here. Just because there's one point where there's two of them on screen at a time, and if you don't take one out before they get close enough to each other, they're such a pain to go, oh, look at that, I've never gotten a 1-up before this point. So this really is like my best run. These aliens are annoying, because they steal your health, and now I lost a piece of health because they're so hard to beat. It's these ones here that are obnoxious for me. There we go. Alright, I lost a piece of health, but that's alright, I can recover from this. This is better than what I've had to deal with on before. These guys are actually being fairly nice to me. I'm sure there's probably a better strategy for dealing with that, but I don't know what it is. Alright, we're not going to worry about that one fly. I'm not skilled enough to guarantee that I get it. Please don't jump off the edge, dude. Yes, I've had my character... excuse me. Jump off the edge there before, and it sucks. Because you just lose a whole life right there, no matter how much health you still have. It sucks. My least favorite part of it. That should, however, be the end of the rabbits. Yep, we are onto the turbo race, the speed bike part of this thing. So here's where things get difficult, because trying to use my peripheral vision to watch both sides of the screen at a time just doesn't really work for me. Like, this first area is easy. If I die in this area, I don't deserve to even stand on this challenge. I understand I suck at this game, but I should not suck that much. I've practiced this part way too many times to suck that much. Alright, so onto our first checkpoint. We are pretty well set off to start on the turbo tunnel, though, because I have all my continues still, and I did not expect that. Then again, I'm going to waste them all on the speed bike portion, but that's okay. I've already completed 2 stages. So hopefully things will go alright. So I'm doing pretty well right now. I think the pressure is get my adrenaline pumping and get me working well, because I don't normally do this well. This is doing way too well for me. It's making me paranoid that, yep, there we go, I did something stupid. I wasn't spamming the jump button like I was supposed to be. Alright, lost our first life on the speed racers, the speed bikes. This takes a lot of focus and concentration that I don't have. There we go. Alright, moving on. These guys are a little obnoxious, especially if you aren't expecting the full-size walls to come out the end that you have to jump over and you aren't planning for those. These guys kill you every time when you're not expecting those. That, and you don't want to forget your jump there. There we go. Final checkpoint here, I think. If I remember correctly. I'm probably not remembering correctly, but this part is hectic. This is the part I always continuously die at. So we're going to see how well I actually managed to perform here. Oh, I got another 1-up. Wow, I've never done this well before. These guys, you just chill at the bottom and let them pass by. If you do anything else, you are going to hit them. And here's where things get rough. What? How did I fall off the bottom? I've never fallen off the bottom of one of those platforms before. Alright. Wow, that was stupid of me. I went to scratch my nose and wasn't lined up for the ramp. That was very stupid of me. Constant focus, Orion. No focusing on any willy-nilly nose scratchings here. Alright, come on. Don't lose a continued for being an idiot. You were an idiot. Well done. Oh my gosh, I thought that was my last life. I went and took a drink. Okay, I'm still alive though. That's alright. We're doing okay. Alright, we're doing alright. We are sucking massively, but we're doing alright. I'm gonna be alright. Not likely, but, you know, I can hope. Okay, if I hold down, I do not slide off the edge. I've never actually tested that, so I'm glad to know that now. And here's where things get hectic. Why didn't you jump? Oh my gosh, there goes that run. Alright, on to our first continue. I'm going to die in the turbo tunnel, just for all my stupidity. Nothing else, it's just going to be my stupidity. Oh boy. Come out a little bit. And the alien's going to steal my health again. My gosh, I actually succeeded on getting it all back. I've never pulled that off before. Alright. Off to a fairly decent start, actually. Gosh darn it, the other one's still alive as well. This is not good. Now see, that's what I mean by they start ganging up on you and it just goes downhill from there. Alright. And I missed the other one. You butt chunk. They always taunt you at the end. It's obnoxious. It's like, hey, hey, you missed me, sucker. Alright, I don't think I'll fall off the edge here. Alright. And we'll have to do all of the turbo tunnel all over again now. It's gonna suck. It's gonna take so much time to do it. But I suppose we will have to do it. Still got a few continues left here. Let's hope I can actually get through this. I know nothing about the world beyond Turbo Tunnel, though. I know that eventually you get, like, the worm area. I think it's called Volkmeyer. And then there's Klinger Winger. That's pretty much the extent of my knowledge of what the rest of the game holds. That and the final level just looks really cool. But I did a stupid... Wow, that was stupid. That was a giant waste of time because I did a stupid stunt. And there's no undo for stupid mistakes. You just try again afterwards. Oh, don't go up, Ryan. Don't be stupid. And don't jump too early. I have a bad habit of doing that where I'll jump too early. Alright, first checkpoint. Over the ramp. Jump over the thing. Over another ramp. Jump over two things. What an upgrade. More walls. I wasn't really focused there. I don't know how I managed to pull that off. But hey, I made it to the next checkpoint. We're gonna get an extra life here soon to make up for the one I wasted. Gosh darn it. I just lost focus there for a moment. Let's hope that extra life comes in soon, otherwise I am SOL. Why am I not getting that? I've gotten it perfectly the last couple times. Why am I not getting it now? Come on, focus, focus. There we go. But there's my extra life. I desperately need it. And again, we have our walls of doom here. Be prepared to jump the walls on the other side. Those are the hard parts. Otherwise, dodging them is fairly easy. You just watch their shadows. They don't like try and trick you out at the end or anything. There we go. Alright, here's where things get hectic. Alright. This is where a question mark pops up, I believe. Nope, it's these things first. You just plop yourself at the bottom and you're good to go. Glad that has an easy solution. Here's the... Why did I not jump? I'm an idiot. Alright, here we go. I imagine a turbo tunnel is actually fairly easy after you get used to it. But when I accidentally completed it before, I accidentally hit the warp. So I have no idea what happens if you miss the warp. So I have no practice for that whatsoever if I don't end up getting the warp. I don't even remember where the warp is. Oh my gosh, there is another checkpoint. Oh my gosh, I remember this part gets insanely fast. Yeah, see, that part gets so fast, I don't know how you handle that. So, second continue. Alright, let's see what we do. I mean, other than suck, obviously, but... thankfully, they always let you hit it off screen there. That's fairly nice of them. Bing, bing. Okay, at least I got 2 of them back. No matter what, just keep attacking, keep attacking, keep attacking, keep attacking. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I didn't get him. What? No. No, this is gonna kill my run here. Just because I can't kill them both. Oh my gosh, how am I surviving this? I did not expect to survive this. Alright, health, I think, is almost unimportant from here on out. So we should be alright, as long as I don't mess up any of the jumps. Come forward a little bit so I'm a bit more comfortable, please. Thank you. Alright, on to the next one. One more rabbit, and then we should be onto the speed bike portion. Alright, here we go. It might be better if I shut up for this part, just so I can maintain my focus. Alright, first part done, on to our next step. That was close. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I jumped way too early on that. It's like I had like really good like beginner stream luck, and that was it. Nothing else. I just cannot seem to pull this off anymore. Unless my eyes are just getting that tired. It's only 9:51 where I am, though. I should still have plenty of energy to go. There we go. Don't be stupid, or I know I... Don't let your eyes get dry either. That's not helping. Oh my gosh. I had no idea what I was dodging. I was just hoping for the best. My gosh! This is going badly. Just as suspected, I'm wasting all my continues on Turbo Tunnel. Alright, this is gonna suck. I feel like I somehow get farther there, though. Oh, and there's a 1-up. I feel like somehow when I die there, it skips a portion of it for me. Like, yeah, we know you suck, so don't worry, we're gonna help you out here. I feel like that's very kind of them, and uncharacteristic of BattleToads, as it's known for slaughtering the hopes of humanity. I would love to see somebody do a run of BattleToads using the Dance Dance Revolution pad. That would be amazing. They were talking about it in the Game Sharks Discord. And just having that as something that would happen would just be, like, amazing. Why did I fall off the bottom again? I don't get that. I was higher up on the screen than that. I'm confused. At least I'm pretty sure I was higher up on the screen than that. I need to make sure I'm higher up on the screen for it. So that way I'm not screwing myself over here. Why didn't you jump? I pressed the A button. Yeah, we are not beating Turbo Tunnel, ladies and gentlemen. In case you hadn't figured that out already, we are not completing Turbo Tunnel. Like, the first time I did it before, it was by accident. I don't know how I managed to pull it off. And I've not been able to repeat that experience since. So yeah, we are SOL. 2 stages cleared. Died in Turbo Tunnel. Wasted every single one of my continues here. Alright. Here's where it gets crazy fast. Oh my gosh, I hit the warp! I did it again! I beat 3 stages! This is how I accidentally did it before. I know nothing about Surf City. I know absolutely nothing about Surf City other than I died the last time I was here. So I have no practice here whatsoever, but we did it. We beat Turbo Tunnel. I always get thrown off by that one. You see, I never know which way I'm supposed to go. This killed me before. But hey, as far as I was aware, this is my 3rd continue, which means I should actually still have a 3rd continue after this. It's amazing. Yeah, see, and I always struggled not to hit those. Gosh darn it. Like, just trying to get these little tight corners here so that you can get around them in time. It's just a pain. Bother I hit that one. Gosh darn it. You see, I just don't know the timing on any of these. I'm going to waste my last continues here in Surf City. But hey, I got farther than I expected to get. And I'm proud of that. Nope. Yep, we are dying here in Surf City, ladies and gentlemen. I am messing up. Did I just hit the continue again? I didn't even know that was possible. Oh my gosh, I don't know the timing for this one. Okay, not the bottom. I'm definitely not beating Surf City, I can guarantee you that. I have no practice put into Surf City whatsoever. Oh, that was our last continue, yep. Alright, our time is... I'm not going to worry about too fussy about exact time. If anyone's that fussy, they can go check it pretty much themselves. But no, so our time, or my time was 20 minutes, 44 seconds. 3 stages completed, and I died on Surf City. Alright. That was a thing. I sucked, just as expected, but I did go farther than I expected to, and I am proud of that. But, alright, that's all I was planning on doing for this stream, though, so... Turn light on. Alright, that is the end of the stream, then. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all did better than me, is really all I'm saying. Yeah. Alright, well, that's it then. We're gonna end the stream here, so thank you all for watching, and I don't know whether I'll be back for either a regular stream or if I'll only be back for the next Game Shark stream. My schedule is hectic. I work almost full-time. I go to school pretty much full-time. I have barely any free time to do my regular day-to-day activities, let alone to finding time to stream. But I will find a way to make it work. I will, I guarantee it. Otherwise, that is the end of my stream here, so thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the stream, and I will see you all next time. Maybe for the next Game Shark Challenge, maybe for a normal stream. Who knows? Bye-bye!